So it is only fitting that we are honoring a hero who died not only in the cause of protecting the citizens of Indiana, but a hero who died for all of the citizens of this great country.
You see, there was something about him that stood out, that made him special. And it was so obvious to me that he cared so deeply about others.
With his demonstrated compassionate concern for others, while balanced with his strength of character and his commitment to integrity.
While honoring his incredible life is what unites us here today, the prayers across our state and beyond, far beyond our borders, shall not themselves cease. Not today or in all the days to come.
Thanks for inviting us in. It's now 6 o'clock, and tonight we are honoring the life and sacrifice of Indiana State Police Trooper Aaron Smith.
His funeral wrapped up just before 5 o'clock at Crown Hill Cemetery right here on the northwest side of Indianapolis. Our Emily Longnecker attended the service. She's there and joins us live. Emily.
Well, Ann and Scott, this is the final resting place of Indiana State Trooper Aaron Smith, the Heroes of Public Safety section here at Crown Hill Cemetery. Some of his family members just left moments ago. This was a day of ceremony, memories, and quite a few tears. Here are some of the moments. The flag covering Trooper Smith's casket folded by members of the Indiana State Police and Indiana National Guard and presented to his wife, Megan. The couple, married since 2016, served in the children's ministry at their church and enjoyed doing CrossFit. And State Police Superintendent Doug Carter telling me just moments ago and saying today at Trooper Smith's funeral that he was in awe of Megan's faith, that, you know, he talked to her after Smith's passing, and she basically said that she knew that her husband was with God, and she knew that he really wouldn't want to come back, that he was in the presence of God. And Superintendent Carter just in awe of that kind of faith. No doubt she will be calling upon that faith in the coming days and years, really, to get through this. Ann, Scott.
Emily Longnecker reporting live tonight from Crown Hill Cemetery. Thank you so much.
It's fitting that the Whiteland High School mascot is a warrior. For today, for Trooper Aaron Smith, it's perfect. It's perfect because a warrior is someone who goes to battle. It's someone who puts their foot on the line, ready to risk anything and everything for what he or she believes is important. It's someone who shows up.
Yes, he was a warrior. That's a powerful tribute to Trooper Smith today as family, friends, and fellow officers gathered in Greenwood at his church, Emmanuel, to remember his life and also so many acts of service.
Lauren Kostick was there today and joins us tonight at 6 with the many testaments to his character.
Support can be seen all over Trooper Smith's patrol car, and it was also seen inside the church this morning as hundreds honored a fallen hero.
Although I was older by 6 months, I was neither bigger nor stronger than Aaron. And every time, Aaron would defend his little cousin, because Aaron defended the marginalized.
Going on to become a decorated soldier with the National Guard and an honored trooper saving 2 lives.
There was something about him that stood out, that made him special. And it was so obvious to me that he cared so deeply about others.
Strengthening the thin blue line and finding new ways to serve beyond the badge.
And that we never forget the extraordinary life Aaron led.
And so many describe Trooper Smith as selfless and someone who really cared about his community here in Johnson County, whether he was in the uniform or not. In Greenwood, Lauren Kostick, 13 News.
Thank you, Lauren. This church could hold about 2,000 people, but many more today wanted to come together and pay respects to Trooper Smith, and they showed up to do just that.
Yeah, Rich and I was with them today as they lined the 31-mile processional route.
The procession for Indiana State Trooper Aaron Smith made just one stop here in Whiteland. Smith was a 2008 graduate of Whiteland High School, and this community turned out to show its support.
Thank you for protecting us. You will never be forgotten.
Ray Belton made signs with her sons Tommy and Sammy to show their support as they watched the procession pass under the garrison flag on US 31.
This is a piece of history that they need to be involved in, and this officer protects our community, and they need to see this.
Many parents and their children felt the same way.
Because I want to see the officer that passed away.
Yeah, you want to pay your respects, huh? It's very overwhelming. It definitely shows that the community rallies. It rallies in times like this, and it shows that, you know, we're all here to show our love and support.
Hundreds of people lined the highway as police cars passed by for 25 minutes, leading Trooper Smith to his final resting place.
I've never really seen anything like this before, and it's really close to home, so I figured let's just give them some support and just really be here for them.
Vietnam veteran Ronald Dake drove up from Columbus feeling a connection to Trooper Smith. They both served in the National Guard.
I just hope we can bring a little bit of comfort to the family. Everybody's showing up.
They showed up, just like police officers from all over the country driving by. In Whiteland, Rich Nye, 13 News.
Well, there were so many more tributes to Trooper Smith throughout this day.
And if you would like to find some of the more touching moments, we put them together for you. Also a place where you can donate to help support his family. It's all organized now at WTHR.com and also on the WTHR News app.